There's a very known fact that I'm not very smart when it comes to money. And that is why I went ahead and got some new wheels for the car, which look exactly the same as the old wheels, but these are in 19 inches. I think these tires are almost gone, almost. They're definitely not finished off. Yeah, I have to change these anyways. I have finished them off. So these are 245 40 19 and they rub in the front. I frankly don't care about any rubbing in the back. I'm gonna let you know how this wheel and tire setup works with this car, and then the car drives like shit. So we are gonna go ahead, tune the suspension and make it drive like it's supposed to. It's not supposed to drive like this. It drives like shit. So we're gonna take care of that. Just come to Project A, they'll make you do your own cars. That would be a nice slogan to put here. What are the chances this drives off? No, I really don't want to do it myself, but I can do it myself. I can try to. I did it once and the wheel almost came off because I didn't do it tight enough. Thank you so much. Is this opening it now or is it closing? What are the chances the wheel drops?
It will drop.
It will drop. I have white shoes.
Don't put it there. Put it there.
I'm a professional. 270 horsepower. I'm a pro. Perfect condition tires. Do you guys want to use this? You want to sell it to someone? I will sell it for cheap. 500 each, take it. Please don't drop on my fingers. You guys take any job applications here? I mean, I am gonna rebuild Mike's engine next week. Least paid member of Project A. Hey, no leaking. I actually don't know what I'm looking at, so. It's the only place that this car hasn't leaked from.
It's wet.
It's wet because it saw me. This face makes absorbers wet. You're gonna put the condom back on later? Bro, it's not leaking, for the love of God. Unless we are getting a absorber sponsor, it's not leaking. This, I think, is a good height. Should lube it up before that. This is safe. It's very safe when it rains. It's very safe when you're doing the speed limit. These are this much taller. The circumference of the tire in total. Yeah, they're both heavy as. Okay, Mike is coming. That's a good sign. A lot of people at his age normally stop doing that.
He's not that old.
Isn't he like 60? My car drives like shit.
I know.
Yeah. You've driven it before and you told me that it drives like shit.
Yeah.
Too,
you feel
right?
like something is loose from the front.
So, for those of you who don't know, when I bought this car, it was in a perfect condition. Nothing was wrong with it because the engine and the shocks and everything weren't blown, which is why I'm on coilovers now. Since I'm on coilovers now and I had a stupid shop that doesn't know shit about all this, which is known for suspension, install this shit, the car drives like shit. It's absolutely disgusting. It drives like a Honda City instead of a BMW. Not saying that Honda Cities are shit, just saying that
it does drive better than this car.
okay, a Honda City drives better than this car.
Yeah.
I am not offended because I know that's true. First things first, I have done alignment 12 times on this car. It pulls so hard to the left, it wants to leave the country. Second of all, the car is so bouncy, it's bad. You just have to take my word for it.
Yeah, I drove the car to Genting, so I know how not safe the car is
Yep.
to drive, especially to Genting.
Yes, the speed limit. The question is, can we fix it?
We should be able to fix it. We just need to check what's wrong first.
Okay, second of all, we are gonna put some new wheels on this. So new wheels, we are gonna see how the car drives with the new wheels. We are gonna do an alignment, fix the camber with the new wheels, adjust the damping with the new wheels and the new ride height and everything. New tires, yeah. Then we are gonna do some high-speed testing on a closed track.
We're doing donuts.
No, we are not doing donuts on the brand new used tires. What was that light? I saw a green light flashing.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
Is that an engine light or something?
I think because of your hybrid.
Oh,
Yeah, you're a BMW driver. You shouldn't be doing that.
bro.
You know that it's orange from the outside.
Oh my god, that shouldn't be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to have my car checked. How much would the bill be for to remove that light?
I think we can code it out.
Code it out.
Yeah.
Blinker fluid, do I have to change it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most definitely. We can actually remove the fluid. so it doesn't blink anymore.
All right, so Mike is still coming. I mean, at this age, to go this long,
Incredible.
incredible.
Yeah.
When they installed the suspension on my car, one of the wheels had negative 1.5 camber and one of them had positive camber. So the wheels look like this because the shop didn't know what they're doing. And then I sent it to 5 or 6 shops. They all said that my shocks are bent, but they couldn't have been bent, right? The shocks are, I just installed them on the car. So I went to one shop who knew how to adjust the camber with the collar, but they didn't have an alignment machine. That is why my camber is positive. They just eyeballed the camber and they made sure that it looks straight. But you guys have the tools. Is that your car? Are you AJ Drives?
Yes, I am.
Hey bro, big fan. Nice to meet you. Sometimes it has good videos, son of a... 19. The design is crazy, bro. You have to see it. It's so much different than what it is right now.
Tune your car first.
Who the f wants to tune my car?
We want.
Are you gonna fix it when something breaks?
It will never break.
It already broke, bro. The fucking part was 17,000.
On stock.
Stock.
You broke this engine on stock.
Yeah.
Did it break on tune?
Not yet. Because Project A. I think I had too much coffee in the morning. Let's go, AJ Drives. Let's go, bro. Yeah.
AJ Drives.
Hey,
Come to Project A. Do your own shit. The first DIY workshop in Malaysia. So I had the rubbing with 245 4019s, so I went ahead and bought 245 3519s after I destroyed the 24019s. So hopefully we don't have rubbing with 35 sidewalls. And it's actually so much smaller. That's what she said. These are not new, bro.
this is
I'm
new
not
tires.
rich, bro. I don't buy new tires. Brand new to me. These are my new wheels. These came from Huracan, Aventador. So we are putting Aventador wheels on my F30. Biggest reveal of 2024. So we're gonna put the front in the back. Yeah.
Most probably because the rear won't fit.
Yeah. We are gonna put the front in the back. That is so nasty, bro. So as you can see, old wheels, new wheels, big difference, huge upgrade. It's gonna change the look of the car completely. And these are already sold to someone who watches the channel. Thank you for buying these off me. I'm gonna send them for paint for him. He's a normal person with normal human things. He doesn't want white and black wheels, and which is very understandable. So I got scammed. A few months ago, I posted my wheels for sale and I got a couple of inquiries. And one of the inquiries was from a subscriber, 19-year-old kid, who asked me if I would mind swapping my wheels with his wheels, which were M Sport wheels. I was like, okay, maybe I can sell off the M Sport wheels. Since 2 of my wheels were painted white, he wanted me to repaint them to black, which I was like, okay, I will do it, which I did. The deal was his wheels plus 300 swapped with my wheels, which I paid over double that for repairing. When it came to repaint my wheels, I did not repaint the 2 wheels. I repainted all the wheels, and I told the guy, make sure they are in perfect shape. And I gave him the wheels, and he told me, since you gave me the wheels in perfect shape, I will give you my wheels in perfect shape. First, he told me his wheels have minor scratches. When I saw the wheels, they were badly curved, all 4 of them, which I sent for repair, and a huge bill came because all 4 of them had 2 layers of paint on them. They were all curved to the point that we had to re-weld them, and they were all bent, which means I got scammed for the wheels. And when it came time to pay the bill, he ghosted me. My message to you is, if you're actually a viewer of the channel, first of all, you're not a viewer of the channel. My viewers are awesome people. You can f off. Second of all, you told me you were scammed before. That's why you can't pay me the deposit. I trusted you. I trusted you with your shitty wheels that you would pay to repair them, just as I paid to give my wheels to you in a perfect condition. She didn't do. My message to you is, if you can't afford to repair the wheels for your BMW, maybe don't drive a BMW. And I wish you can sell off some of the sneakers that you've been trying to sell on Facebook Marketplace so that you can actually stop scamming people. Starting at 19 is crazy, but good luck to you.
Back and I'm better than ever. I think I got a vendetta. Oh, now they call me, I seen them. All of those times getting severed. I told them all I can let up. They get not tired of me never. Give me a shot and I swear I shoot like Berettas. Yeah. They getting nervous, I seen it. What I seen you wouldn't believe.
This is why you should go to places who know how to do their shit. So how do you know what camber you are?
Usually I'll just set it to 0. So when I make any adjustment, I can see the bubble moves to here is negative. When it moves inside, it's positive. Now it's around 1.5.
Minus.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be minus 1.5.
Previously it's positive. Means your tires are like that.
Okay.
A little bit.
That would be why my car drives like
your traction on the front will be shit.
Okay.
When it's positive. Because when you turn, it's gonna
like your
traction will be less.
The car will be retarded, not retarding. So this car does have adjustable camber. Yeah. To all the workshops that I went to that told me otherwise. You know there was a guy one time that I went to, he bet 1,000 ringgit with me.
Well, you should have taken the bet.
Huh?
You should have taken the bet.
I did. And when he opened the wheel, he lost the bet. When I asked for the money, he said, "You're lucky, I won't charge you for opening the wheel. Get out of my shop." The fucker didn't know how to do his job, and then he was a dick about it. The guy was like, "I own an F30 myself. I know it doesn't have adjustable camber in the front. You don't own an F30 with the suspension that I have. I wouldn't charge you for opening the wheel." Like, you fucker, you lost a bet, pay up. He said, "I worked at Sepang for 20 years. Were you the janitor or?" It looked much better with the 40s, but they rubbed like shit. Maybe it wouldn't have rubbed if we actually took off the positive camber.
No, it would not have rubbed if your dampening was more stiffer.
Oh, so next time I would go back to 40s and see.
So is your car white wrapped on black or black wrapped on white?
I'm pretty sure it's black wrapped white.
Black?
Technically it's gray, mineral gray. Then we wrapped it black, and then we put one layer of white on top of it. I wear the same black t-shirt every day, same jeans every day.
We're matching.
And when I buy new wheels, I buy the exact same design. I am a simple man.
Can't make a promise, but I do my best. 25 sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a goddamn flex. Sign that check. Told them last year that I've been up next. Can't take calls, but I send that text from way downtown.
So that helps with centering the steering wheel?
Just prevent you getting the movie.
Oh, I've never seen anyone use that. When the car is on stock suspension, you follow the factory settings, right?
Yes.
But when it's not, and it's lowered this far?
We adjusted a bit. We
You
go
add-
beyond slightly and beyond.
Okay. Do you want to roll it? Just put it like a small bat or something inside and roll it ourselves.
Yes, we can. That's the OG way of doing it.
Yeah. So is this how my wheels are pointing right now?
Yeah.
So the wheels are supposed to point inside. Now they are pointing outside, as far as I know. How about the rear? The rear has to be pointing inside as well, or?
Yeah.
So this is completely wrong.
Wrong.
Completely.
Because we adjusted the camber, so the toe will be wrong.
Okay. How about the rear camber?
The rear is around 2.5.
This car looks in perfect condition underneath. Perfect.
Sitting on 25 racks. Just got started, no we ain't done yet. Bought a new crib, that's a
So all wheels pointing out with positive camber.
That's why you feel like the car is...
With the wrong damping.
When you drive the car now,
Drive like a BMW.
like a BMW.
What the fuck is Michael? Does he always take this long to come?
He already came.
Oh, you see that?
I think he's on the left side or upstairs.
Does he normally come in the office every day? After this, we are gonna adjust all the damping. So what setting is it on now for the rear? The front is 18, rear is 25. You know, when I installed it, they didn't adjust it. It felt like the car drives like shit. So after a while, maybe 6 months, I went to a workshop and I looked at it myself. One of them was at 15, one of them was at 1. So now the toe and the front and back are
I mean, it's not exactly straight, it's according to the specs.
Okay. Pointing in a bit. And then the camber is negative, like it should be.
Yes.
The damping is
We have adjusted to
Adjusted.
Upset,
Okay.
85.
25. Wanna go test the car? So basically,
I love it.
like
I love that.
Ryan says it, right? So basically.
It's my invention.
Oh, is it yours?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I started the super video. What the hell?
I had positive camber in front, not aligned positive. Like one of them was very positive, one of them was not very
It was
positive.
following your testicles.
And then the damping was all over the place. And all the wheels, the toe, instead of pointing inwards, they were all pointing outwards. So there was,
That explains why the car drove like shit.
yeah.
No credit card would have fit anymore. Okay, so now why?
Because nobody knew how to do the job properly. Every workshop that I went to for the past 2 years, they told me they cannot adjust the camber on the F30, even though I have adjustable cambers on my shocks. But your guys knew how to do it. Props to them for that.
Thank you.
They have
But
given me,
I'm surprised, but how the hell did they do the alignment before?
I don't know.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Anyway.
Okay, I'm glad it worked out.
I went to test the car and I should have gone with them.
But you're distracted by me.
Yeah. Wow, we not just go into this shop ourselves. The car did not want to pull into the shop by itself. Holy shit, we are just doing 20 and I feel the difference. How could nobody else do this?
You don't speak for other people. I genuinely, and no kidding, I don't give a flying about other people's jobs. I don't care. I don't know names. I don't know anything. I just look. Everybody tries their best. If my best is better than your best, then I'm sorry.
No, I don't think everybody does their best.
Well, basically, I really just mind my own business.
Okay.
Literally. So I don't mean to judge. I'm just happy that my boys are pretty good. That's what I can say.
This is faster than the 720, right?
Yeah, definitely because the 720 won't have any kind of traction. How does it drive, sir?
It's good. It's good. It's still pulling a little bit, I think, but I think that is also because of the road.
The road is absolutely,
Yeah.
you cannot gauge that because every time I try it on this road, particularly with big cars like the Cayenne, on the road out of my shop, pulls to the left. Here, pulls to the left. When you drive here, it's actually, ouch, it's actually better. Okay, now has it become lower than before?
A bit, because I got smaller sidewall tires so that it wouldn't rub.
Yeah, but other people would just, adjust the height a little bit rather than getting different tires because your overall car gets lower.
Drives pretty good. Okay, one thing that I noticed, the steering is not that loose anymore. Yeah, this is so much better.
It was way too soft. It was actually to the max, to the softest. Okay. So the car would be bouncy because it's short, what do you call it, Petervik? Spring rate? No, it's not spring rate. I don't know the word in English. So they made it medium, right? Okay. And it drives a lot less nervous now.
For this, the car was, the legs were pointing.
Yeah, basically it had toe out. Yeah. No, actually one had a positive camber, one had a negative camber. Yeah. So the wheels were like this, right? Like this. Yeah, and like this. So it was, I don't know, like a frog. It will actually contribute to excessive tread wear because the tires keep on rubbing as you go.
So yeah, I change tires every like 3 months.
What?
Yeah.
That's insane. We say in Malaysia, you should actually check your alignment every 3 months, depending on how much you drive. Because we have so many potholes, bumps, whatever happens to your car. Okay. Because the roads are just not even here, right? And that always, when you have an impact on one wheel, you might think, oh, it's a little bit, it's not so bad. Yeah. But in fact, over time, your alignment goes off. Sure. So nobody does it every 3 months. Except for people who have a workshop, right? But actually, it is something that you need to keep on checking, because if your alignment's off, your car will behave differently. Your tire wear will be uneven. So when you have negative camber, the wheels go like this, like an X, like this, right? So and then you have more excessive wear on the inside of the rim of the tire. It's good for track use because you have better handling in corners, but in everyday use, it's actually not good. So slight negative camber is okay if you're a sporty driver, but as evenly as possible The tire should be sitting on the road. So that is what we did when we do the check drive, right? We do the alignment. Alignment's straight, alignment's good, car drives right. But maybe the steering wheel is not 100% dead center. So what you do then is, because the alignment's already right, you manually, when the car is not on the alignment bay, you manually adjusted the wheel a little bit from underneath the car, from where wo das Lenkgestänge ist, verdammte Scheiße. Yeah, sometimes my English. Yeah. So they adjusted that just to make sure that your wheel is dead straight. Because I hate it when a car is super good in handling and so on, and the wheel is just like this. I don't like the feeling. Yeah. So this is something that is very important to us, to make sure everything's just the way it should be.